and gentlemen, patriot, truth seekers, digital warriors, welcome to the BARAKAShow.com. Listen, guys, this is gonna be a quick live stream. What a day, man, what a day, what a freaking day. So I just thought we have a regular schedule on this channel that goes on Monday to Friday, or Monday to Sunday, to be fair. Let's actually be serious. Monday to Sunday. We try to give you the news. Today today I was not out. It's Monday, for God's sake. How are we starting a week like this? And I was thinking not to do it. I was thinking not to come live today. But then I thought to myself, man, this is exactly what they want. They want me to quit. And to be fair, I have to give them. They've pushed me so far. I don't know how I'm still here. So I was thinking, oh, I'm not going to do it today. Yeah, they can just take the channel. I don't care anymore. I just want to I don't know. I don't give a fuck anymore. But then I have a good team with me. I have two people that we work for me, and we work together, and we keep this channel going. And obviously we got you guys supporting us through all the lovely comments, emails, donations to fight these guys. So I think I thought it'll be a big middle finger to you guys if I was to go out without fight. So we're gonna fight. We're gonna keep fighting. So today I thought, hey, no, I'm sorry. Keep the camera rolling. Let's go live. So we're here today. We're here. It's not gonna be for very long because I got a lot of things I need to do. I'm sure I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's so insane. The things that man, can you see the microphone I'm using? I was not meant to be using this mic. And this mic only gets louder when you plug it through the transmitter. But I don't have the transmitter with me. So it's like, it's not that loud. So bear with me with the voice. Try to turn it up on your phone. But it won't be the same. It won't be as loud. But hey, we're live today. So let's talk about it. What a day yesterday. Not yesterday, Saturday. What a freaking day. Man, the amount of people that turned up. I mean, I thought there would be a lot of people, but I was not expecting that. If you was there, comment down below. How was it for you? How did you feel? I mean, how did you take it in? The speakers, the dancers, the entertainment, the people, the songs, the system. You can tell it's not small boys setting up. You can tell this is a big event now. This is like a political, not political, but this is about, it looks like a big establishment that set it up. You wouldn't think that was just a couple guys. You wouldn't think that it's just like, oh yeah, it's just a random guy setting up a protest. No, that looked huge. Look at the screen. Look at the sound system. Yeah. So that was huge. That was big. So big congratulations to Tommy. He pulled it off. He really did. So we have to give the credit where it's due, and he deserves it. And I think in parliaments, they should also give him credit as well. Maybe the politicians should come out and be like, hey, Tommy, you won. I'm sorry, you won. That's what we should get. We should have politicians coming out and say, hey, Tommy, hands off, hats off, you killed it, because he really did. Now, I'm going to show you some pictures of how the event was, how insane it was, the people I met, the networking, the videos, the pictures. It was insane. It was good to meet you guys. You guys are incredibly warm in the sense where you guys are so welcoming, so generous. I felt, I mean, I always feel a sense of belonging in the comments, but not the way I felt yesterday. On Saturday, it was huge. It was huge. So I want to say a big thank you to you guys that I met, and everybody else that turned up, because everybody else was really nice. There was not sort of violent. I didn't see any violence. There's reports that are claiming that 26 people were arrested. Well, the ratio, yeah, that's really good, to be fair. Because look, millions of people and only 26 arrested. That is sick. The ratio is like maybe every 50,000 people, one arrest. So that's good, because we see on the other marches, on the other protests, on the other counter protests, they usually turn up in like 5,000 and you get like 200 people arrested. It's like, what? Insane. So let me quickly show you the pictures. As I said, today's live will not be long. I'm not reporting any news. I just want to show my gratitude to you. I want to show my appreciation to you guys for keeping the channel going, and I want to say how I want to also show you how it was on Saturday if you wasn't there, and what I learned, and things we need, here on this channel, things that we need to do to prepare for the next big ones. And yeah, there's a lot of things I learned a lot. I really did. It was an eye-opening for me, especially running this media company, and one of my team members was there. Yeah, it's like the Great Awakening. It was called the Great Awakening, but I think it was a Great Awakening for me. So yeah. Now, let me quickly show you the pictures, the videos, how it was. It was great. So again, the live stream will not be here for long. The reason why it's like this, it's not really set up, because I was not planning. I think today I woke up so pissed, angry, frustrated. I mean, I was ready to throw the baby out of the bathwater today. I was ready to, like, yeah, fuck it. No point fighting. What's the point? But well, it's one of those days, isn't it? You just fight and you come back to your sense and you're like, all right, cool, let's keep it going. I mean, don't worry. So, picture number one. So let's see which picture this is. This is coming straight from the camera, straight from the SD card. So I've not seen these pictures. I'm looking at them with you guys for the first time. So that looks beautiful. That's me and Shawab. He's he turned up in this little dress. I don't know what this thing is called, but it's a historical dress from a lot of dukes. They wear this, and he turned up with it. I was surprised. I don't know what the heck what signal it was sending, but it was definitely powerful. I learned something from this. Maybe one day I need to turn up in something like this. And instantly, as soon as you see this, you just know where you are. You know you're in United Kingdom, Great Britain. So this guy is powerful. I like this guy. He's a good guy. He's warm. Every time when I see this guy, I always want to give him a hug. I always want to talk to him. If you've never seen this guy, I don't know. If you search up Shawab on YouTube, you're gonna see his channel. He's a good guy. You should follow him. I mean, I'm endorsing. He's actually a cool guy, genuine guy. So now let's go next picture. Oh yeah, I met this incredible lady, Linda. I still remember her name. Linda was the second person who I met on that day. We talked, we exchanged numbers. She told me her story, where she was coming from. She drove for 9 hours. Guys. 9 freaking hours to be where she was yesterday on Saturday. So you can tell how important it was to her to be there. So we exchanged numbers. Something big is coming. There's a story that she wants me to cover. I want to cover myself, so I asked for the permission for it. So brace yourself for an impact, because here on the Baraka Show, we cover stories that are basically nobody looks at. We try to bring you stories that not everybody wants to talk about. So this will be one of them. So it will be huge. So yeah, Linda was good. Really lovely lady. She was warm, nice, welcoming. It's good. Oh, here's her. See what I say? She was warm, man. She was really welcoming. So it was good. Um, here's an UG. There's another guy we met. Cool guy. I think this was a fourth guy I met, spoke to, had a chat, shook his hand, took a picture. So it was good. There's so many other pictures, like so many. They're all like scattered around, but there's a lot of pictures. So here's show up again. Oh, here's another one. Nice. She was one of the steward. Here's another one. Lovely. Here's Benabib. Hey, something's cooking. I can't tell you more, but something is cooking. Me and Benabib, we're looking at the camera. We're pausing. We're talking. You know, we're doing our thing, as always. We're doing our thing, okay? I can't tell you too much, but we're doing our thing. We're going back and forth. We're a little bit of debating, a little bit of, back and forth questioning with Benabib. You know, I don't think he liked some questions I asked him. I came a little bit, I confronted him on stuff, and he tried to catch me on stuff. So it was back and forth. It was a very firing interview, I would say. I think we're the only one that had more than 10 minutes interview with Benabib, because he walked in. As soon as he walked in, we grabbed him straight away, and we did a long interview with him. So that's going to come out very soon. So brace yourself for an impact on that. Here's Alan Merritt. I don't know if you know this guy, but he's a survivor. He's a survivor of molestation, child abuse, and all he does now is speaks up for young children in the country and cries for them to be safe, to be kept safe. Cries for institutions to man up and keep these kids safe, and also for the next generation. So he's a good guy. I like this guy. This is the second time I've interviewed him. This one's powerful. There's a lot of information that he shared. I don't think he's shared it before. Information's about about Keir Starmer. A lot about politicians, pedophiles that came to his building when he was young. A lot of Labour, Conservative, a lot of politicians. So when that interview come out, just look out for it. Yeah, he shares a lot of information. I don't even think he'll be allowed on YouTube. I don't even want to risk it. So I might put it on X. So if you follow us on X, it'll be there soon. Probably tomorrow. So that's Alan Merritt. Let's see. There's a lot more pictures. Here's James. Really good. Powerful guy. He's fighting the justice system. He won in court. So they try to arrest him for basically protesting, wanting the hotels to be closed, and he got arrested for it. Now he's fighting for it. I don't know how much money he's lost fighting the government to stay out of jail, and he won. So well done, James. Smashed it. Here's Benabib again. Oh yeah, here's the interview. We went back and forth. So these are just pictures. So we went back and forth, me and Ben. I said a thing, he said a thing. We're going back on. He's explaining stuff. I'm trying to catch him out when he's explaining. I'm like, hey, this. Wait, what about this? What about this? And he's like, oh man, I forgot about that. What about this, Ben? What about this? So it was yeah, it was a good interview. I'd say one of the best interview from the whole day. Yeah, bring the noise. This guy is great. Vaccine injured. He confronted Rishi Sunak on a lot of, especially COVID and stuff. And he had all his social media closed directly from, you had Mark Zuckerberg personally closing his Facebook. He had over 9 TikToks shut down. He's had YouTube tucking him down. X tuck him down, but obviously he's back up again. So this guy is a big guy. He's been fighting the institution for long. He's vaccine injured, and he's been fighting for others who are also injured. And he has a podcast called Bring the Noise. We did an episode with, he came to the place here, to the studio, and we did a podcast together. That's coming out very soon. I think his podcast will come out this week. I need to check up what time on what day my podcast with him will come out. So I'll let you guys know very soon. But it was huge podcast. It's big. So for those who want, because he interviewed me, I think this is the third podcast I've ever done. I usually decline podcasts, but obviously I did his. My story, if you want to know my story full on, it's going to be on this podcast. So make sure you go check it out when it comes out. I'll share it. So just subscribe to the channel. I'll share it when it comes out. So he's a cool guy. There we are. Here we are. He's asking me questions. I'm asking him questions. It was a good day. It was a good day, I must say. Oh, there he is. For those of you guys who see the Haka people from I think Australia, they come out here, they did the Haka, they're like strength and all these sort of thing. They're showing their strength, they're doing what they're expressing what they do, their traditions. That guy was from that group. He was talking to me, explaining what the group really is, what is Haka, and why do they even do it? Because a lot of people have lost their tradition, their roots, their culture, but these guys haven't, and they're from New Zealand, sorry, and they do their Haka without no shame. So I was asking him, why do you guys do it? And there's a lot of people who call you guys weird for doing it, and he was telling me, and it's eye-opening why they do it. So I learned a lot from this interview. It's gonna come out very soon, so brace yourself on impact for that. So his leader, the leader of the whole group, the leader of the Haka, the leader of Man Up, the leader of the church, is gonna come on the podcast very soon. So make sure you subscribe. That guy is. Have you seen his speech? His speech was huge. His speech was powerful. So, if he comes on, when he comes on, it's gonna be a banging. It's gonna be a banging. So that's good. So we had him on, and we spoke to Pastor Ricky. This guy's incredible. He's coming to Manchester next week, so we might bring him in the studio as well and do a podcast. So yeah, I'll see him on Sunday next week. I'll let you know how that go. But here's the pictures. The people turned up in their millions. A lot of people. So many of them. I don't think we had space. That's our that's our. Hold on. Let me quickly. I forgot I wasn't even showing you guys anymore. I forgot. Sorry, 2 seconds. So here we are. Where was I? Yeah, I was talking about this guy. This is Pastor Ricky Dooland. Good guy. Great guy. He's coming here on Sunday to Manchester, so I'm going to see him on Sunday. It's going to be, I don't know what we're doing, but we'll do something. We'll do something. I'll let you guys know. I mean, you guys will see what we do. He's a cool guy. He was the one who opened up the stage with a new song, powerful song, really fully dedicated for the event, and the way he played the guitar and like sing it out, pour his heart out on the ground, showing how patriotic he is to the land. Man, you gotta love it. This guy is a really good guy. So there's a lot of things that's coming out, me and him. So we're gonna work together on some stuff. So yeah, watch out for that. Now, the people, I want to show you videos. Look at that. Man, it was insane. It was huge. I enjoyed every single second of it. I met a lot of people, beautiful people. Yeah, it was sick. It was freaking sick. So here's Tommy giving, we're taking, here's Katie Hopkins. Sick. Here's a singer who came on, and he had a beautiful voice. I mean, man, I know, like, you see guys the guys usually have like a deep voice, and you know they do rapping, but this guy came out here and sing. You'd be like, what? How do you even have that voice? Like, that is sick. So he was really good. He was really good. You know when somebody's singing and you're like, hey bro, you're doing too much. Your voice might crack, and he's just going. He's like, he's just going, and you're thinking, man, that is such a smooth road to go through with his songs, and it was powerful, and a lot of cheers from him, from the crowd. So he did really well. So here's Sammy Woodhouse. Just came out there, cool, did a speech, powerful signal, and she asked people to support one of the person she's working with, who suffered from the abuse that she also has, experienced herself. So she's doing a great job. She's doing a great job at what she does. Yeah, there was so many pictures. Oh, this, by the way, this was I think one person asked me, they were like, hey, who was your favorite person on the stage? I mean, who did well for you? And a lot of people said, yeah, Tommy Robinson did well, this person did well, this person did well. But for me, this person did well. I mean, you see all the people who spoke, came out there, they've done it before, they have a lot of influence online. It's like their 5th time doing this, they've been doing it all the time. But this is a young lady, 13 years old. She's coming out there first time. She's never spoke on the stage. She's about to speak to millions of people, online and offline. And the speech, man, she didn't even stutter. She went out there and gave a powerful signal, and everybody, she had the stage. Talk about winning the crowd. She did exactly that. And that's why her speech was my favorite. And man, her parents were there. Congratulations. You've raised a beautiful soul in this world. Congratulations to you. She will become a warrior. And yeah, good dress as well. She came up with a dress. Remember when she got kicked out of school, for the day for wearing a Union Jack flag on the dress? But she came out here and gave a speech to millions of people. Yeah, they cannot silence her. It's too late now. Millions of people have heard her speech, so that's great. So I respect Tommy for bringing it on. That's huge. That's powerful. So she did really well. So happy for her and the parents. Now, what else? So we're getting to the end of the pictures here. Everything else is on my phone. Again, this live was not meant to happen. I'm just doing the live to make sure I'm active. We can't stop moving. We can't stop rolling. They want us off. They want to take us off online. They want to delete the channel. The moment I give in, the moment I say, oh, I don't want to go live, I don't want to do it, they win. So we're not going to let them win. That's why today I had to come on live today and, and show you how it was on Saturday. It was brilliant. So yeah, this is where we are today, but they're not going to win. YouTube is not going to win. No, they're not going to win. There's a lot more pictures, but it's just it's long to find them. So I'll show you what I can quickly get. So we had a guy who you've probably seen on your screen. He came around and interviewed. So I'm going to be on his channel very soon. We met. I spoke to him a long time ago before he blew up. We were talking, I think, last year, June, August, before he had over 100K subscribers. And we were talking, and we will schedule something. But it was chaotic back then, so he was busy, I was busy, and I was doing stuff, he was doing stuff. So maybe we might reach out back to each other and get each other on the show again. So yeah, he might come on the show. I want to hear his story. He's been traveling across the country, filming and broadcasting the madness that's been going on. Almost every single protest in the country, he's the guy to go to watch it full. And his videos are not like 13 minutes. The videos are like 1 hour, 50 minutes. They're long, and you get the whole story along of what's going on. So hey, this is the guy for you. So he does a good job, and he does not shy away as well. So respect him. Now here's the flags. It was everywhere. It was powerful, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I really did. Now on the way back home, so I'm coming back home. I'm getting the train. I'm getting the train with my staff. I'm like, okay, cool, we get the train. And we went to sit on our seat. And it was a seat with a table. Me and my staff on this side. And there was two people on this side. And they happened to follow the channel. I'm thinking, before I even sat down, he's like, Barak. And I was like, yes. I'm like, how you doing? Then we sat down and we talked the whole way. It felt like the journey was 2 hours, but it felt like it was like 10 minutes because we were talking, and we went to get food in the train. We came back talking. It was great seeing you guys, and I'm really glad I came because what I experienced was I mean, there's no word to describe this. Meeting you guys was very warm, welcoming, and I wish and I hope all creators get the same feeling that I got when I was there. I mean, because we built this from nothing, just a camera and a laptop, filming, telling you the news, telling you how I feel about the news, you know, giving you my thoughts on stuff, my opinions on stuff, and here we are today. We are like one of the most censored channel on YouTube. I don't even know how many people are watching now. It's probably like, I don't know. Don't want to jinx it, but so we are very censored. We've grown this far. So seeing you guys and meeting you, hugging, talking, kissing on the cheek, and all these lovely stuff, I pray for every creator to have something like that. Like, I really do. I really do pray for every creator to build something that we have built, because it's genuine. The channel has been demonetized for almost a year now, 9 months. We're probably gonna hit a year very soon, and somehow you guys are keeping this thing alive. You guys are coming on, you're donating for me to fight YouTube, and you know, you're keeping the thing going, and that is freaking brilliant. Nobody gets that. You know, it's very hard to raise money now because things are moving very fast. It's very hard to raise a real community where people can come together and be like, hey, I like this guy, I like this kid, I'm gonna back him up. Because he's been taking the blow, I'm going to back him up. I'm going to be his anchor. I'm going to make sure I'm there when he falls. I'll pick him up and drag him back to the battle because he's going to win. And that's what you guys have been. So I'm really, really grateful for that. So it was wonderful feeling to meet you guys. So I want to say thank you. It was sick. Now, so when I got in the train, again, let's get back into the train story. So I got in the train, I met this guy. I don't know if he wants to show his face. Oh, I don't know if I should show his face, but just in case it's a problem. But there's these 3 pictures here. Yeah, I don't want to show his face. I don't want, he works in schools, so maybe that might give him that might get him in trouble. So I don't want to show his face. I almost did, but thank God I just remembered. But I met him and we're talking, and he's like, hey, tell me more about the channel. Then I'm telling him, I'm like, hey, this is what's going on. This is this. I'm showing him proof. I'm doing this. And he's like, man, you must be huge. I'm thinking, bro, no, we're not even that huge. We're not even that big, but they're just coming for us. And he's asking, why do you think they're coming for you? And I'm like, maybe this, maybe that. And he's like, it is true. It could be that. And we had a long conversation. He was asking me everything, the way I do my video, the way we do research. Obviously my staff was there, so she was hearing everything, and she was talking back as well, engaging with the conversation. So it was a big long. It wasn't a long. It was a big conversation short ride. It made the ride short for sure. It was 2 hours train ride, but it turned out to be 20 minutes. So that's how we've built this community where we're like, it's so warm. I like it. Maybe some might say, hey, this is dangerous for you. And some might say, hey, this is wonderful. I think I'll take the last one. Yeah, I think that's it today. So thank you so much for coming on the show. No news today, only good news. And yeah, thank you so much for giving me this this platform. I'm grateful for it. I think this is powerful to have a platform that strong like this. To grow an influence now is really hard. To grow influence now, you have to sell something. You have to basically sell your soul. You have to like basically lie if you want to grow an influence now. To be very genuine, it takes time. It grows slow. It's frustration. It's like no money at all, because you're not lying and you're not picking a side. So it's like, whoa, I'm not gonna back you. Everybody wants you to either pick a side before they let you influence them. So, but with us, we've remained neutral. We tell you the news however it is, and maybe that's why we've been demonetized and censored. Maybe that's why, but I'm not sure. I hope not. And we're fighting YouTube. YouTube has as of right now, they have 11 days to respond to us. 11 days. And that's when we're gonna find out if YouTube's gonna come back and be like, all right guys, sorry, our management team just messed around and somehow targeted your channel for 9 months. We're sorry. I hope that's the case, because that would be good news for all of us here, because then the channel will be monetized, the channel will be able to get reach, the channel will be able to compete with everybody else like we was before, and that's what we got here for a short period of time as well. Oh, they might come out and be like, no. Then we're gonna have to fight them, because I'm not going down this. I'm not gonna just say, hey, all right, YouTube, sorry, I'm moving away now. No, we're gonna fight. And if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna have to lose like a man. I'm gonna have to lose, take the L, with after putting up the fight. So if you wanna support the channel, you can hit the first link in the description and you can just leave a donation, whatever you want to do, or share this video to a lot of people that you know, so then the channel still remains in the algorithm. Of course, the algorithm's trying to topple us. They tried to throw us away. I don't think none of you guys receive a notification when I go live. A lot of people don't even, they're not even allowed to like. Some people can't even like the video. And I noticed that because my mom always watches me. Yeah, she watches me all the time. Like right now, she's probably watching. Like she watches me all the time, so I have to always watch what I'm saying. So even my mom says, "Hey, I can't like the video." It's like, what? You can't like the video? I'm like, she's like, yeah, I can't like. I'm thinking, what the heck? So when I go to, quick story. I went to London. We had this equipment. We had the thing ready to go on broadcast, but somehow. We learned a lot in London. We learned a lot. We need to upgrade our system. We need to upgrade our broadcasting tools. And yeah, we learned the harsh way. I think it cost a lot of money to learn that thing, and I'm glad I learned it now, because the next protest, the next event, the next stuff, I think I'll be ready. The team will be ready. So we went there planning to broadcast, planning to have all these things. We had everything set. We had the microphone, all these things, and we had to buy some stuff to make sure we're ready. And as soon as we got there, nothing. It didn't work. So we tried to broadcast. I mean, you can see the live when you go to the channel and you go to the live stream. You can't see the full live stream. We couldn't do it. We went there with everything. We could not do it. I was so pissed. I was so angry. But then I was like, maybe this is important for me to learn now. I'm only 24. I got maybe 80 years to go. And thank God I'm learning this at the age of 24. And how much did it cost me? £200 to get here? Thank God. That's the price I'm willing to pay. for me to not mess up the next few years to come. So then I get back home. I reached Manchester. I went to visit my mom before I come back home. And she's like, what happened to the videos? I didn't see anything. Because I told her, hey, we're gonna be broadcasting live, we're gonna be everywhere, we're gonna capture the airwaves, we're gonna be the biggest broadcasting station, broadcasting signal coming from that event. Watch out. And yeah, she was watching out. And I'm sure you guys were watching out as well. But then a lot of you guys were commenting, hey, where's the live stream? I'm thinking, bro, you don't know how angry I am. So she's watching right now. So I want to say thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys for keeping the channel active. And if you want to support, it's the first link in the description. I think the live stream is end now. It's done now. But thank you. Thank you. And yeah, I think we need to end this now. So hand to the head, salute. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.
Attention, attention, attention. This is not just a normal t-shirt. This is your battle armor in this war against lies and manipulation and deception. And when you wear this t-shirt, you are not just making a statement. You are drawing a line in the sand. And you're saying, I will not be silenced, I will not be bought, and I will not be steered. Every thread in this t-shirt, screams defiance. Every letter of I found the truth, not propaganda. Or maybe every letter of the nation needs to know is a rally cry out for independent thinkers, disruptors, the people who refuse to bend to the mainstream media narrative. We need your fund, and this is your chance to stand up, to speak out and fund the fight for the truth. Don't just wear it like a regular t-shirt. You have to live it. The nation needs to know you're gonna live it. Yes, please. I need you to fuel the resistance. Be the reason why the truth survives in this country. Please get yours at thebarakashow.com. And thank you so much for keeping us on air. Thank you.
In the shadow of the digital gulag, we fire up the truth cannon and blast through the lies.
And the show host, Baraka Amuri.
Attention, attention, attention. This is not just a normal t-shirt. This is your battle armor in this war against lies and Thank you so much for watching that video. We need your help. I'm in big trouble right now. I need your support. I've been needing your support for a very long time, but because I'm stubborn and I didn't feel like I didn't want to ask anybody for help. Back in January, they demonetized this channel, they censored us. I thought I'm gonna fight them by myself, so I never asked you for help. So I just kept on giving, and I was doing everything for free. I was doing all this stuff. I was covering the expense. I was just maximize my credit card, all this stuff. Cause I thought, man, I'm gonna fight it off. I'm gonna, we're gonna build this big, huge empire. We're gonna seize the airwaves, and we're gonna be the best, biggest video, radio, broadcasting, television station in the UK. I just kept on going. That's in January. So I never really asked your help. Now it's been 9 months. I'm in more shit than ever before. So I need your support. I need to keep this channel alive. If in the next coming days, if we don't get your support, I don't know. I'm not sure what YouTube would do. They might just they might just cut us offline. I'm not sure what they might do. And it's so scary because they're not just cutting the channel, they are cutting my face on the app as well. So that's dangerous. That means I won't go on other channels. So I need your support. If you've been standing on the fence, if you've just been watching from the sideline, this is your time for you to jump in. We are out of players and we need you to jump in the pitch and play. We need you to come and score because we are losing this game. We've been losing for 8 months. And it's been 9 months now. This is the last month until I hear back from them, and I need your support to fight whatever that comes. So, if you haven't support, or if you have support and you feel like you still got something to put in, go to thebarakashow.com and leave your donation or anything that you can, or just click the first link in the description. It will take you straight to Stripe, where you can just leave a donation. We need your support. This is serious. We don't need it tomorrow. We need it now. If you can, of course, if you can do it.
And the show host, Baraka Amuri.